MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, third baseman Alan Hansen.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a relay to the plate. The tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. So digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Set to get his day started, Yasmani Tomas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. Runners on first with one down. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
The 1-2 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Hank Conger hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Conger.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number two.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Tapper up the line. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
On the ground up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. One out, nobody on. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Myers ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Digging in, Jason Hayward. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Alan Henson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So stepping in, Will Myers.
And
he'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
First baseman, Will Myers.
4-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
That misses. 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Yasmani Tomas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive to center field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Hank Conger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Left side to his left. Dietrich on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Hansen is there for it. 1 out. Settling in now, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a neck-high fastball that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for Tampa
Bay. At the plate, Will Myers flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ketel.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard towards the hole. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Alan Henson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Nick Ahmed. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Here's Yasmani Tomas. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Striding in, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos
the pitch.
Beltran.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is going to get there. 1 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Colby Rasmus.
Colby
A base hit in his first trip. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
baseman.
Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Walker gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Hank Conger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bounced weakly near the plate. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura.
And
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. In the air now, out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now
Striding in once again, Derek Norris. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another shot now. Alan Henson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an
And
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Asdrubal.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? George Springer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs, guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now
Here's
batting,
Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
24.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Myers is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's Hank Conger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Myers ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he chased it in the dirt. Conger is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gutierrez on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Gutierrez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Alan Henson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Catcher number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gutierrez is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder Rajai Davis.
And he lays off there 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Bourne has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got that average up over the 290 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jake Lamb is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Adams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Ellsbury on the move. And that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Starlin Castro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ji-Man Choi is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. In now, Chris Carter, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hayward coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Bourne at the plate now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Davis moving in, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Hank Conger. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Jeremy Hazelbaker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on two pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bourne rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a move over to first. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bourne has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bourne has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Bourne is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
standing in,
right
Jason
fielder,
Hayward. He's 0 for 1
Hayward.
thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Davis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting,
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
0
the
for 1
fourth
for him here in this one.
catcher, number 24.
Ground ball left side. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Into the box now, Chase
Third
Headley.
baseman,
He got called out on
Chase
strikes his last time
Headley.
through. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 3-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazel Baker's on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For Headley, he reaches the 20 mark in doubles with that last 2-bagger. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Here's Starlin Castro. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded up the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second, Castro, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Stepping in, Chris Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Hazelbaker. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting,
stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Michael Bourne at the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
To 2-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Marte fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another shot now.
right fielder,
Rajay Davis.
Rajay
He's 0 for 2
Davis.
thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 2-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury.
fielder,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ellsbury.
Liner toward right center. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Digging in once again,
Up next for the
Gary
Yankees.
Sanchez. No
Catcher,
hits in 2 trips to
Gary
the plate for him in the ball game.
Sanchez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bourne going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Hank Conger. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for
get
Arizona,
things started as we begin
catcher,
inning number
Hank
6.
Conger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. Castro has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Now batting.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2.
Aaron Judge.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
The batter, number
Ready
14,
for another shot now. Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bourne going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Headley is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, Chris Carter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Didi Gregorius would be next. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Hitting off for
He'll try and do what he can to work.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. high in the air into shallow left center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury's after it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Patrick Corbin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Patrick Corbin.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Started that swing a bit too early. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Another 1-2 delivery. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in now, Rajay Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hazelbaker's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ahmed into shallow left, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Montgomery is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Yasmani Tomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Here's Matt Adams now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Michael Bourne at the plate now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here it comes, 2-0. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Gary.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Chase Headley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And the ball is dropped. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Hank Conger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hank Conger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro into shallow center. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Alan Henson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Alan Henson.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, and the Yankees make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.